What is going on, guys? My name is Chris and welcome to the LAN Party. So today what we're going to be doing is a little bit of a Blue Yeti USB microphone review. Okay, so in this review I'm just going to talk about the sound quality, how I like it compared to my old microphone, and basically just my overall satisfaction with the Blue Yeti itself. Before we get started, there's just a couple things I want to say. Number one, in this video I'm going to be using the Blue Yeti for the primary audio source. Right now I'm at my counter, and what I do when I'm really recording just pure voice and I want the best quality I can get is I go to like a corner of the room, I sit at a desk, and I take my I have a foam mattress pad. It's about 3 inches thick, and I just wrap it around in front of me, and what it does, it absorbs the sound a bit, makes it a little bit crisper, and just an overall better quality, eliminates some of the echo that's going on. So right now you will potentially get some of that echo. It doesn't sound terrible right now, but if you do hear some echoing, maybe some background noises, that's what it's going to be. Just the fact that I'm not really sitting at the desk with the foam barrier. So that's that. So I really don't want you guys to judge the audio on the video as a whole, but rather the audio clip that I'm going to present to you later on, which is just the pure isolated audio with the sound barrier. So the second thing is just my apartment's really messy. I just got back recently from college, and I still have laundry everywhere, junk everywhere. So if you see it in the video, yeah, don't judge me. I'm not that messy usually. Let's get right into the review and we'll break this thing apart. So if you've seen my unboxing video, you know that I touched upon some of the features that you can immediately see right off the bat. So we have the mute button. Now, the mute button, it's going to have a little red light in it. It's probably like an LED or something. The thing about the mute button, if it's blinking, you're muted. Okay, so it's not going to record you. Right now, it's just a steady glow of red. It's chilling. It's not going on, off. It's just boom. It's in your face, and it's just sitting there nice and pretty. So that means we're good, we're live. So that took me a while to figure out. I was a little bit confused about that. Secondly, right underneath it, you have a volume button, and you could adjust that. Mine's about midway, and that's what I like. It seems to be working out. That is actually for the headphones, okay? But there is also a gain on the back, which you might be able to see here. There are two knobs. One is for the gain, and one is for the audio setting. So now the gain is basically just how loud you want it to be, how loud you're going to make it, and you really don't want to set that too high. If you can help it, you want to get closer to the microphone before adjusting your gain too much. So I believe mine's at halfway. I'm not going to turn around to look at it right now, but mine's probably about halfway, or whatever it came out of the box. In terms of the 4 settings, I'm not going to go in depth into the settings, but you actually get a little manual with the Yeti, and it tells you in depth what each setting is best for. I'm using the cardioid setting, which is a little circle with a little divot in it on the top. And that's just for basically commentaries, talking directly into the mic from head on. There's a bi-directional one, an omnidirectional, and what's the other one? I don't know, there's one other. And they're all good for different things. And some of them are good for multiple things. So for example, bi-directional is good for interviews as well as duets, things like that. It has a bunch of different features and different ways you can use the settings to your advantage. So that's it for basically, the outer features. I'm just going to talk about a couple of the stability things we have going on here. So we have a nice firm base, and the thing about the Blue Yeti is it's a pretty good weight. It's definitely stable. It has not. I've been using for like 2-3 weeks now, and it hasn't felt unstable to me at all. It's pretty much all metal, and it definitely feels like it's a quality product. Going along the line with stability here, you have these 2 knobs on the side. You can kind of see them in the video, I hope. And what they do is just tighten it up. You can move the Yeti. Let's say it's on a stand here and I'm talking into it. You can move it backwards, forwards. If you're above and you want to talk, or if you're below and you want to talk to it, you could change the angle of your voice, the angle of the microphone to intercept different sounds. So nothing too fancy, but on the bottom there is a headphone jack to which you can connect, if you can see that blue cable, your headphones. What that does is basically you can just hear yourself in real time talking in your headphones. So I can hear my voice, I can hear that it's not too loud, not too soft, or sometimes if I back away it gets a lot softer, and sometimes if I get too close it's a little loud. So it just gives you kind of a good way to gauge how loudly you're speaking and what you sound like. One really important feature of the Yeti is the USB cord. It connects right next to the headphone port on the bottom, and it'll give you a USB that will connect into your computer. Nothing too fancy there. It might have installed some sort of driver or software when you plugged it in. But for the most part, like every time I use it, I just pop it in, hit the sound recorder, and it's good to go. You may have to adjust your settings in your audio. You just go down for PC users to the bottom right or wherever your taskbar is, you're going to right click the little volume control, hit recording devices, just make sure it's on Blue Yeti, hit playback devices, make sure it's on Blue Yeti as well. I'm pretty sure that's only for using headphones, although I could be wrong. If you want to be safe, just check the recording device for Blue Yeti and the playback device for Blue Yeti. That's pretty much all I have to talk about as far as what's on the microphone itself. Let's go straight into the audio quality, and I'm going to cut out my video right here. And you know what, I'll just do one last demonstration before we go to the audio test. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the gain to the lowest setting and then bring it up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Alright, so that's it. That's at the highest setting. W, X, Y, and Z. That's pretty much it. Let's go right into the audio review. What's up, guys? So this is going to be the quality test of the Blue Yeti microphone. I can already tell a lot of the echo has been eliminated. What I'm using is just a 3-inch thick foam mattress pad, and it's just surrounding me in the microphone right now. If you want to get crazy, you can create an own little studio for yourself, or you can just have a makeshift studio and take a bed comforter, mattress pads, anything like that, put it around you, set up a little space for yourself to record, and you'll be all set to go. Hopefully you guys get a good sense of the audio quality of this microphone, and after this video you can make a good decision on whether or not you want to invest your money in something like the Blue Yeti. And maybe if you're not quite ready to invest that kind of money, you can look into other alternative options like the Blue Snowball or just any other microphone out there. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and hopefully you learned something. So if you liked it, leave a like down below, leave me a comment if you have any questions. And as we always do it here at LAN Party, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.